Zerikmang, ma'lum. Polfinalga tushib qolsam, alamiz olib beraman. Zerikmang. O'zimda ham alam bor, dilimda qoladimki. Hozir mana bek bilan o'ynayapman. Boyana zarf tuytib degan maqtarni hozir bizga yozib qoldilar. Zarfni ahvolini so'ramaysiz mandan deb. Ana men bellasam yetdim da. I go давай задам. Ana men bellasam yetdim da. I go давай задам. Ana men bellasam yetdim da. I go давай задам. Ana men bellasam yetdim da. I go давай задам. Yana sen maqtanib bizga yozdi-da. Aka, mendan so'ramaysiz zarf bilan o'yinni natijasini deydi. Xo'sh, nima bellasam, yetdim aka deydi. Молодец, давай go hay hozir bir o'ynaylik qandadim. Mana boshlayapmiz hozir shu bilan. Aramizni olib beraman, zerikmang.
Barcelona going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it is time to let them at it.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
And already we're underway here. Ferran Torres threads one in. Ferran Torres! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Probing pass. De Jong wins the duel this time. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rashford looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Nicely weighted ball. Spread out to the left. Rashford. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now Can they get him away? Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's looking to catch him up. Balde stood his ground strongly. Valverde goes sliding in, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Rodrigo. He's found a way through. Rodrigo. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Turns and goes back. He's having a go. Now it's Bellingham. And it's Valverde. Oh, chance! That's going to go a long way. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nicely aimed pass. Fires it in low. De Jong. Dani Olmo. Driving on and making good progress. And it's been played through. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Well read, and the danger is averted.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Yamal. Ferran Torres. Shoots! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Simplicity itself.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence.
Mbappe! Yes, it's there! Half-time imminent. What a time to score! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Tries to pass it through. Now it's Ferran Torres. Dink through. It's Rashford! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Barcelona are up by one then, but really feel they should be up by more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. And he cuts out the supply. Chouameni. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Yamal has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. That's tidy. Real chance! Split-second reaction.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Madrid have their second corner now. Alexander-Arnold goes short. That's very neat. Pinches it off him. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And here's Rodrigo. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Rafinha has got himself a free kick. Chouameni has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Rodrigo. And he's being shifted off it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Bellingham. Looking for the run. Can he finish? It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Chouameni. Rodrigo. Who saw this coming? So close to victory, and it has got away. De Jong. And he's had it nicked away. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
This looks promising. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This certainly looks happened. He's gone for the shots. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7, el dorsal 11, el dorsal 5, el dorsal 8, el dorsal 22. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 21, el
He's
dorsal
going for
9,
goal!
el
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
el dorsal 6,
Gavi gets it away.
el dorsal 3.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Backward it goes. Ferran Torres. Can he spark a counter here? And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. He's looking wide. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Lewandowski chasing after it. Brahim Diaz. Oh, such a clever touch. Plays it in low. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And reclaimed it in a trice. Eder Militao. Endrick. He's having a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Well, that looks a decent ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Now it's Mbappe. Ball's played through. Brahim Diaz looking to run onto it. And a chance! And he's there to make the block. Desperate defending required here. Camavinga with the short one. Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on, and the keeper couldn't hold it. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. And the action has already restarted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lovely bit of skill. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Endrick. Should it go? Oh, what about that? And that may just do it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being bodied.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Up towards the front line. Eder Militao gets across to intercept that. Somewhat off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Brahim Diaz. Can he get it through? And here's Endrick. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That has been cut short. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Ferran Torres. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get on the end of this? Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Eder Militao. Chouameni. Now it's Chouameni. That's a super give and go. Eric Garcia can get it clear. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Cambio de jugadores.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Swings in across.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rafinha. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to... And the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Rafinha. Lewandowski.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Endrick. Picked up brilliantly. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Ah, that's a fine interception. And that's it. Barcelona illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Played into space. Pedro Neto in acres of space out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. Palmer. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to pass it through. And here's Mudryk. And it's Lavia. That's a lovely, neat pass. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I think if they're going to win this, they're going to have to play to the strengths of this fella, João Pedro. Considering his power and his technical ability, you want him on the ball with space around him because he can make so much happen.
Okay, interesting. Bellingham. And he's on his way! Mendy receives it in a good position here.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Clipped into space. João Pedro. Valverde. Searching pass he's played there. He's on it, can he get away? Valverde. Mendy. And it's Valverde. And here's Bellingham. Bellingham! And he's done it! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Now there's a fine ball. Decent chance! Oh, he's really drilled it. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Now it's Bellingham. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And here's... And the finish! And he's following up! They've done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that shot.
Real chance! No mistake! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Pedro Neto really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Bellingham! Just off target.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
And he's had it nicked away. Bellingham. And Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Alex takes a shot! Mighty close.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
And he's intervened well there. Chelsea are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Vinicius Junior has it out wide and in space. Now it's Mudryk. Great vision. Jackson. Good read, needed to be. Mendy. And the counter is on. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, perfectly measured that. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a nicely shaped ball. Badiashile has given away a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. What a goal! A finish right from the top draw. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mudryk. Can he finish? It's a goal! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal! And the referee brings the first half to a close. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. And the action is back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Played back in, out towards the flank. Oh, such a clever touch. Flashes it, climbs up big. It's in. They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Pedro Neto has it in a wide position. Now it's João Pedro. Pedro Neto pings in across. Chance for a shot! And now they can sprint. Shot, surely! And he hits the net. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Chelsea go into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Alexander-Arnold. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Mudryk unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he shoots! And that has been clubbed away. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Mbappe is having a shot! Oh, what has happened here? No way through, so back it comes. Oh, good take in a good area. He's onside. Shoots! He's got a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7.
So, time for changes on
5,
both sides, actually.
El dorsal 8.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
El dorsal
This is
23.
exactly the kind of content.
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And they've got their lead back. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And it didn't take him long, just sitting on... And the shot! He has done it! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Chelsea go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's had a shot! It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Ambitious ball here, neatly clipped into space. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Chalobah makes the interception. And here's Mbappe. And here's Rodrigo. Lovely feet. Might be danger here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's João Pedro. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, he's fizzed it forward.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Now it's Rodrigo.
Might want to be careful there.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, looks a good ball through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Jackson. Can he get on the end of this? By no Gittins. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's... And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Bellingham! Danger averted for now. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's been played through. Oh, that's fabulous. He slings it in. And that's been won straight back. Palmer. Here's a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, he's been caught napping. Flings in a... Jackson! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's on his way! And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's a cute ball. Rodrigo is in a really good position out wide. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Bellingham! It's in! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
He's having a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, well measured. And it's made its way to him. And he's managed... And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Great vision. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Jackson. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic.